But yeah. Here we go, I guess. This one doesn't have a particularly high amount of people. So still 3 teams though. Okay, 17 people in this one. So I guess that's still still a decent amount. Okay, right away there is an alliance that I can see. Oh, never mind, the other person left. I think. What? I don't know why. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure it's this person, I think. A lot of people on the green team leaving. And same with blue, actually. So I guess I'm going on the blue team. Okay. There's so many people leaving. Did I not? Okay, I thought I did. Both times. This already is really bad for all of us, I think. I don't... I feel like we're not doing that well this time. Green has a point. And now 2 points. Now we have a point. Amir, we already got that one. Or Amiri, actually. Also, one of our teammates left, which is not good. I already did that one, so you don't have to do that. Okay, now Amiri's doing good again. Three to 2. I don't know. Nah, they've got a lot of work to do still. We should be fine. We We only need one more point. And we almost got it. But yeah, we've definitely gotten the first safe spot. Okay, yeah. 5 to 2 to 2. We're already down to 11 people. Orange team's got a lot of progress to do. And let's could have joined the green team, but I don't think he's gonna be able to this time. Nope, he's sent back into the orange team. Also, that one alliance that I mentioned earlier, both of the people in it left already. Okay. So far, I can't find any of the hints. Dijon already knows who to vote out. But does he really? Does he really know? Oh. First vote goes to Dijon. Monel. Dijon. Or Dijon. Bro. 3 hashtags. Oh, it's a tie. So they're going into a tiebreaker competition, I'd assume. So which one of them will be the final person eliminated from the game? Gotta make sure I look in those bushes. So, Dijon won the competition. And now, Monel is out. Yeah, bud. Lube. So now it's gonna be a team swap. Also, whoever that other person is must have also been. Actually, no, I don't think they were allying because Endless voted Dijon, by the way. Don't font test me. Is this a battle of fonts? Arial wins. I mean that's not the Arial font, but yeah, whatever. So, oh, there's only one person on the orange team. What's going on with Endless right now? Oh, wait, what? What the? Endless is glitched. He's not over there. And at the same time... What? I have no idea why. But yeah, Endless is glitched. Also, one of them did not bring the shell over. Also, what? I'm pretty sure that's Emily. Yeah, I'm not sure what Endless could have done. I mean, he was all the way at the starting area. But yeah. That was a weird glitch. Now we gotta start scoring. Endless left at a good time. Oops. Okay, there we go. least Emily is making it this time. Hurry up! They're saying 2-1. I mean, Mia's trying. She's got the second shell. Something must have happened to Soup. Well, yep, it's pretty much out of reach for the orange team at this point. Probably thanks to Endless, but yeah. This is probably where they vote him out once he comes back. We'll see. Sad face. I know who I'm voting, bud. I was always alone, y'all with 2 chances. And we won everyone. Oh, a hint. That's cool. I accidentally ended up going almost exactly in the direction of the hint, or the advantage. I don't even think Mia realized that Endless was supposed to be her teammate. I don't even know. What do you mean skill issue? That's not a skill issue. She was literally alone because Endless just did not want to help. That's not Mia's fault. Oh. Endless can join still. Why not? Why is Endless? He wasn't even playing. Vote him. That was not surprising. Endless has to troll now. Well, let's just see what happens. First vote. Endless. Then Dijon. Bro. The person voted out. No shot. Wait. Oh my. Endless actually did not get voted and left early anyways. You know what? That's probably a good thing. Endless can just try to win against Dijon in Redemption or something. Wait, no. Wait. I've heard they tried to fix the glitch with the redemption and stuff, but so I'm just gonna hope that it's still working, because otherwise we're bugged, otherwise we're glitched out. So yeah, let's just get started with this elimination or whatever I suppose. Okay. Okay. Unless it's almost done. Alright, one from just putting in the first number. Never mind. Okay. It was 61832210, by the way, for the the combo thing. In case you're wondering. Wow, the Redemption Team is a new name now. So, now we reach the merge challenges. So, here we go. So now it's time for an advantage. I have an idea for like there was that one glitch where I was thinking where Endless would not be put into a team. Because of the fact that I did notice two teams up here at the top for a moment, I've got a feeling that the glitch could be involving that. So therefore, I'm starting to think it might not be as frame perfect as I once thought it was. Because that was the main thing that I was thinking when I first did it. I could sacrifice one or two endlesses, maybe more than that, if I'm really feeling like it, over the course of like several rounds of testing. Why not? Emily's getting close. Never mind. No one's close anymore. So I guess it's just a 1v1 in this round. Unless one of them comes back. Nope. Soup is all the way over there now. I keep forgetting that it's just over there. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Hint. Again. Wow. So... Oh, one person left. It was Emily, I think. Oh, and Mango left at the same time. Possibly a sign of... It's possibly a sign of them allying. So, yeah. That's interesting. Alright, alright, alright. Of all people to be put in the back of this lineup. Now that he mentions it, yeah, what? And it was a 20% chance. I'm probably gonna change the endless profile picture here back to the solid yellow. And also vote him. So. Okay. So it looks like they fell for it. Odanio does not count. Odanio does not count. Odanio does not count. Odanio does not count. Odanio. Grab your torch. Wow. That worked a bit too well. Huh? What? What? Excuse. Interesting. How? Well, this is gonna get me a lot of bonus points, I feel like. And we're almost past the half-hour mark, but not really, so... According to the time I started, according to the stream length thing, I started 30 minutes ago. Yeah, 31 minutes, 25 seconds ago. So I might as well do, this challenge. Amiri was eliminated. Okay. I don't think any of us got votes. So, I mean, we all voted endless too on our only elimination appearance, so yeah. That rules out a lot of bonus points, meaning we could pretty much calculate it from here, since there's only 5 bonus points available so far, I think. Actually, no, 4, because we all won the same amount of team games as well. Unless there was something as a result of, unless there was something that happened as a result of Soup disconnecting. That I must not have noticed. But even then, it would be 5. I probably will end up getting most advantages. Definitely most nullified votes. Probably most active. Most individual. Yeah, there's enough bonus points that I should end up getting. Not to mention Endless will cast a jury vote last minute. Okay. How will this turn out? I mean, I know who Odanio is gonna vote. Let's begin. So, I'm just looking at some settings. So yeah. First vote ends up going to Soup, which was surprising. Then the final vote, me. So that puts Soup and in the lead. Okay. So all the bonus points being revealed. How will this turn out? Still getting all the bonus points, at least. Yep. There we go. This one should count as well. Hopefully. So yeah. Now we can move on to the next one. This game was pretty quick. We haven't even been streaming for 40 minutes yet, so a lot of these tend to take around an hour-ish. So yeah, that counted. I could look into the Sam and Sammy thing before. Oh, all you guys are trying to join in quickly. Okay. So, game number 2 of this stream. How will this turn out? Okay. Oh. Okay. I did see you in the stream. We'll just see what you're capable of. It's already a 4v4v4. Once again, a lot of people leaving. I don't know why. That just continues to be the case way too many times. I'm surprised they keep getting put on this spot a lot. I don't know. I still don't know why. I mean, this is my favorite spot to be in. So. And, okay, we have the most people on our team. Yeah, what is happening to the other teams? I still don't know at all. Like, I'll just put fish over there. So, I'm gonna put in another banana. That one's spinning. We do not need more fish, but I'm just putting one there anyways, I guess. This thing needs more coconuts. Yeah, here's another flower and another shell and another banana. Let's actually bring in another banana. Okay, now we don't need me over there. I can just bring in some items. I'm just gonna take these and fill the boxes with these items instead. Let's just take these. Is enough? I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, that's enough boxes. The blue team managed to score one single point at the last second. Yeah. Hello, light bulb. But yeah. The blue team didn't really have too much of a chance. I mean, there wasn't even enough people on that team to fill like, each station like with one person. So yeah, that pretty much caused an issue for them. So yeah. I doubt I'm gonna find anything here, so... Now another person on our team left. Yeah, Purple Piece is first on the leaderboard. But yeah. It's one of those things where like the person being first on the leaderboard like doesn't mean like that she's better than all the other players from what some people have experienced. Oh, I got separated from both of my teammates. It always makes me wonder how many games it takes for that many wins. Yeah, that was... Yeah, that's one example. Because Purple PS definitely leaves a lot, I feel like. Now it's me versus Purple Piece. And... First of all, can Danielle score? Let's see. Danielle can score. That's good. Okay, it's 3-3. NRK didn't score last time. Can she do it this time? No. I mean, those three are all right next to each other. So, it's easier on computer. Danielle scored again. This is that's huge. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need some points here. That's not it. That's not what we want. If we don't score here, it's probably not gonna... It's probably over for us. Yeah. That wasn't really too surprising in that moment. Like, that was something I really just expected to happen. What the? I don't know what happened there. Yeah. I'm gonna add that to the list of things I probably won't be able to replicate. There's another thing I did before, like where I just went up here or did some like here or something, and then I just bounced up multiple times. Like, it's not the same as that, like high jumping higher than normal. Like, that's a different glitch. That's easier to do. And the person I was going to vote left. So... Yeah, it's not too that glitch is not really too consistent with like bounce heights, especially even more so with the fact that sometimes the game will teleport you back down if you go too far up, or well, too fast. So, will Sammy be safe? Nope. So, first vote goes to Maz, then Danielle. Okay, so it's one of them. Which one, though? Maz. I think surprisingly my other weird bounce is also on video. Like, I was just recording for a different purpose for a little bit, and then somehow I managed to get it. I'm not sure which thing it was, though. I don't organize them enough. Just looking for the one that looks like it was it. And this one's one of those difficult challenges. Okay. I'm not I really don't really know who to vote. Okay, a lot of us got that one wrong already. Okay. I don't even know. Danielle. 3 people lost their life again. I'm not sure who to vote on this one. They're saying purple piece. Chanchita voted me. I mean, these are just the same options. Like, what? Purple piece again. Danielle and Sammy are winning. It's possibly the sign of something. I mean, definitely endless. Oh. Wow. That surprises me. I have to play a risky strategy on this one. Yeah, this one's really hard to actually win. I don't know who to vote on that one. They're still voting the same person. So yeah. Hello, Jesse. So Danielle won that one. I'll start looking in this area. So, nothing over here. I bet purple piece is gonna have something, so... Something also tells me they're probably gonna vote me, so I'm gonna use the safety here. We'll see. Yeah, I just don't know if anyone has a safety block. If they do, I will attempt something. Oh, Chanchito left. Why? I have no idea at this point. But yeah, I suppose that vote block is getting used. Okay, so if a safety block is played, I'm gonna use it. Let's see. Okay, it's a vote view. Okay. So... I mean... no doubt, but at the same time... I'm also gonna need a backup plan. Yeah, there's no... I doubt she wouldn't use all of her advantages on a final 5 situation like this. So... I might as well use this. Might as well. But yeah, not using these. So now... Yep, there it is. There's the safety. Now let's see. Perhaps they thought that I had a safety as well. Maybe. We'll see. Just a moment again. Except that's not a safety. Wow. Interesting. Unsurprisingly, my vote block was used on purple piece. So the first vote goes to... does not count. Then... purple piece does not count. Then endless. And the person voted out. Sammy. 2 votes, that's enough. So yeah. Endless still got the most votes. And that also means that we're tied for the most votes. But, she has more advantages. Okay. First to arrive, featuring the worst, or the hardest jump in the whole challenge. That's still probably way too long. Purple piece left, okay. She leaves a lot. So, I'm not really too surprised. How long ago did I start the stream, though? Oh, wait, I don't know about this one. This one's probably not even lasting long enough. I don't even know. Once again, it's super hard to tell. They're always cutting it so close. I think that one team game loss might change things up a little bit. Because I might give the bonus point win to Sammy. I might as well try to get most active now. Like, this is my attempt at doing so. So yeah. Yeah. Will those two ever finish? They're getting close. Will the timer run out though? Yep, it does actually. Just barely before it runs out. Barely before both of them make it. So, yeah. So, let's just see what happens. Let's begin the jury voting. And there is no jury voting. So that means I do win most nullified, I assume. And I probably could win most votes towards eliminated. No, that might go to Danielle, I think. No, Danielle and Sammy both voted endless. So... yeah, I think Danielle and Sammy both voted endless. I would assume. And yeah, Danielle and I were in that one team game with the when we both lost that. And Danielle and I, I'm pretty sure, both voted for Maz. Wait, no, Sammy was also in that same elimination, but he was the last chance. So like, he did not win the most team games thing. I mean, we all did then. So I guess that one's canceled out. So that means the winner is also already essentially decided. And yeah, most was eliminated did go to Danielle. Just like I expected. The most observant, though. That one goes to both of us. The most under the radar will go to me alone. Most votes goes to Danielle, I'm pretty sure. The most active goes to me. The most dangerous should go to Danielle. Yeah, Sammy and Danielle, both of them, okay. Okay, yeah. I think I do, oh, right, yeah. Okay, and then most nullified. Yeah, that's the one that changes everything. 5 to 4 to 1. That was a close one, though. Once again, I don't know if it counts. Let me look. Let me look 30 minutes back. No, it should. I think it will count. Like, team selection ended like 31 minutes ago. This is the second game under 40 minutes in a row. So this could probably count, I'm pretty sure. I think the threshold's still under I think the threshold's still 30 minutes, I would assume. So okay, yeah, will it be enough? It was, I think, yeah. That counted. We are an hour and 13 minutes into the stream, and we're already starting game number 3. And sometimes I have games that take longer than this. And sometimes I'd still be on the first game. This one could be a possibly small server, but maybe not. I don't know how many more people are gonna join. Because of the server size. Yep, here comes everyone. And 18 people. So, let's see. Yep, still 18. How many people will be in the server after the team selection's done, though? Hasn't been many the last 2 rounds. And yeah, I switched back to the original profile picture that I had for for myself and Endless as well. It's back to the solid yellow, or mostly solid. There's a couple of legendary ranks. One of these two, I guess. Jacob. Oh, people are leaving. I can see it. This person's also legendary ranks, so I'm just gonna do it. Who's gonna be next? Okay. All right. First challenge. This team's good, I'd say. Okay, there we go. Okay, finally those two make it. And they both scored a point, but so did we. So, yeah. It's already 2 to 2 to 1. So, we're gonna have to be quick, I feel like. We are starting to get more of a lead, though. It's 6 to 4 to 3. So a lot of people in this server are really good at aiming. Red should have gotten a 4th point. So, we still... No, okay, we've won. They're trying to get the glitched one. Okay. Both teams are failing to get points. Boom, all the way over. Okay, good to spend the most time looking, and there's one right there. Are there gonna be any that appear over there? Well, there's a hidden one there, which is good. Oh, there's the third. Perfect. Now I'm going back for the tools, and also almost the entirety of the red team left, except for Swish. I'll just get this one first. Wherever it is. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Yeah, that was surprising. So yeah, now we're down to final 11. Final 11. Yeah. Either one of these could be the closer one. Which one's gonna be closer, though? I'm just gonna get this one. The game didn't even want to bother showing me the second vote block on the screen. Okay. Team swap. Endless has to find one he can get away with sabotaging. Because, yeah. Still got some of my old team members. Pretty sure I got that one. Oops, okay. Yep, I did. Perfect. The other team just got past the 4th section. I think this is the team that I was on originally, so I don't think there's gonna be anything new. Yeah, it was. So. Okay. So now we'll have our first actual elimination of the game. Also, Swish left, meaning it's so basically the orange and gray team is just flipped around at this point, because there are no remnants of the red team that currently exist at all because of the last person leaving from the original red team. So, yeah. And also, people from our team are leaving for some reason. And same with the other team. What is going on? We're already down to 8 people. Endless can make it 9, but the eliminated person can make it 8 again. So... And I do know Endless was put onto the orange team as well, so he'll be fine if he rejoins now. But he can rejoin just right at, like, around the elimination point or something. Who knows if more people are going to leave before the elimination ends. Perhaps a redemption could happen or something already. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. So, Hallie uses a safety advantage. Interesting move for this early on, or I can't even say early at this point. Like, it's already final 8. They don't know about Endless, so they just treat it like a final 8. Hallie did get some votes though. So, what's gonna happen this time? The final vote is gonna go to Dirty Cash. So there's our first actual elimination. it should be merge here. Yep, this challenge again. With the exact same first 2 rounds of this thing. Except this time, there's a very high chance that we'll end up being sent into that. We'll see what happens now. Okay. Merge time. Okay, and this will be a bit late on purpose. Wait. Interesting, actually. I think I probably waited a bit for the most active bonus points, just like I did last time. Oh well. Wait, endless might be glitched. Never mind. Wait. Endless might be in the glitched state. Wait, he is. Endless is sitting down on nothing. I'm not even kidding. Endless is sitting down on nothing. Like, you can't see, like, his screen, but he's just hovering in the air where the original challenge area was. I can't explain why. I mean, I guess it's just we were supposed to be put or something. So why did that happen? I'm so confused by that. I might have been able to recreate the glitch. Maybe it was less frame perfect than I thought. But if it could, I guess it's still possible. Except I almost would have to find the elimination area again. I messed that up. That's gonna take a bit of luck. Unless might be able to just see it. I mean, hold on. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna stand on the mountain area and just see. Oop. Let's see where. Unless we'll still have to try to keep note of where the challenge area was, just in case. I'm gonna vote Jessica, I guess. And let's just found a random lake instead. So now Vlad uses a safety. Yeah, it's gonna take Endless a while to find the elimination area. I'll just say Vlad, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, 2 votes for Vold, then Jessica, then Hallie, and the final vote goes to Jessica. I think Endless found it, by the way. I think Endless found the elimination area. We can recreate that glitch, that other glitch, that like with Endless messing around in the elimination. Oh, that's not a good start. A classic sword fighting technique, except I just use it for this thing. It's working so well, apparently. Okay. I think I've got a lead. Jessica's doing nothing. So there's really only 4 people in this challenge. Okay, I don't want to lose my lead, so... I mean, my lead's pretty large. So it's gonna be really... Okay, now it's not possible to lose it, I'm pretty sure. I think the lead's too big. Whatever. Hint. Nice. I think I might have found another one, but I can't be sure. Maybe I didn't. Good chance that I wasn't. But Endless has other plans anyways, so... yeah. Endless is going over to where he thinks the elimination exit is. No, or like the elimination area, I meant. I do want to find that safety block, I guess. That'd be useful. Maybe. To just for others to not have, I guess. We'll see. Okay. So... Okay. Watch. Watch closely as what... Look closely at what's about to happen. It may not be particularly obvious at first. It's hard to notice any differences with normal gameplay. All of this is perfectly all of this is perfectly reasonable. So I'm gonna vote Vold and then use a safety. Never mind, I can't use a safety, just to the left. But it can prevent usage of the safety. Or I can prevent the most nullified votes thing from being used. Or from being achieved or whatever. Endless jump scare. 2 votes for Vold. The person voted out. Grab your torch. Hashtags. Why is Jeff on the floor? So that means it's the finale time. That means another opportunity to ruin things. Now we watch Endless push the host into the fire a second time. This is the sacrifice ritual. This is the sacrifice ritual that is used to announce any winners. Because, yeah, this is all perfectly normal. 100%. So, surely Endless has to win this now. Alright. Alright, Endless is now stranded. And also, all of Endless's messages are glitched to not show up here. Okay. The most game-changing for nullifying the most votes. Hallie. Okay, yeah, that I must have missed, because, yeah. The most under the radar goes to... It's actually a tie. The most dangerous goes to Hallie, of course. I could still win a couple more of the bonus points. Like that one, the most observant. Yeah, I got 4 of them, but I just never got to use any. Sadly. The most, I think the team plays tie between me and Shadow, I assume? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Up next, the most active. So that one goes to me. And then, most competitive. Also goes to me. Wait a minute. That one also did not last long. What? Wait, this one might not count. This one might not count. No, I don't think... It's on the line of, like, will it count or will it not count? When does it... At what point does it declare, like, when the game starts? Because... I don't even know. I don't know at all. Because, like... That was way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But that's just how long it lasted, I guess. I'm gonna guess that did not count. Oh, that counted actually. That must have been like just barely above the threshold or something. Wait, if we go from the point... Okay, there. I guess from the moment it says the welcome to Outlaster text at the beginning to the moment that it crowns the winner, I guess, would be the point, I would assume. Although I have no idea, really, at this point. But yeah. So yeah. Maybe this one will be a little more interesting. We'll see. This one, I've got a feeling that it's gonna last a bit. Nico's royalty rank. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to go for it. I haven't checked too many of the other ranks. Let's see. Are there any? A lot of those are newcomers. All-star. Vinaya is legendary. That's surprising. But at the same time, it's still legendary. So like, I'll just choose Lilith next though, and then after that, Vayne, or actually Vayne, yeah. That's how it's spelled. This person's... Never mind, I can't choose that person. Guess I'm choosing Moni. Okay, who's next after that, though? Once again, the person I was just gonna pick. Maybe unknown. Okay. So round one. We've already got a lot. Yeah, 19 people. And this server's starting out with a lot more people, so. One winner already. A very delayed let's go. I guess it's just probably just being ready for the challenge or something. We do have a small player disadvantage. 7v6v6, so... okay, there we go. Yep, someone got that one, that's good. I'm getting this one, I guess. We're winning. I'm getting this side. Perfect. Cool. That's good. We win. That was really good, I suppose. Should have gotten the shovel, but yeah, I'm just gonna get that now. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Yeah. So now, this is good. This is really good to start off. Although, oh, never mind. I was just about to say that I wouldn't find anything. I'm not gonna worry about the hint just yet. I'm gonna find hints again. Spend more attention on that first. Now, 2 people left. Unless I'm gonna try the glitch again. Because, funny. That's the only reason. I don't think I get anything out. I don't think I get anything out of that. But just feel like doing that for some reason. It could also just be a strat that I do in situations where I have a lot of advantages. Except, yeah, once again, not really a strategy, but yeah. Just something to do because I feel like doing that. April is already in redemption. That did not take long. Just an elimination speed run. Didn't we just cancel April like 10 days ago or 9 days ago? Something like that. Yeah, it was around 9 days ago when we canceled April. She'll probably make her comeback within the next year. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. So we've already got Big Blue getting votes. A lot of votes, in fact. I don't think I'm gonna find. I don't think I'm gonna end up finding any more hints for now. Okay, it's only a safety block. So, Kakisa is done their elimination, but what about Togiak or Togiak or whatever? Red team. Oh, we're already gonna be down to 12 people. So we basically lost a third of the players, essentially, just from this round. Great. Could be another. I mean, we don't know once again, because like, this is a way more chatty server. So that's a sign that more people are probably gonna stay. The first vote is gonna go to Egg0G. Angelus. Croissant. I'm just gonna. I mean, the username itself is Croissant May. And she left immediately after realizing she got 2 votes. I mean, yeah. The person voted out of Outlaster is Croissant May. So, now that I won't have to worry about saying croissant again, we can move on to round 2 with 11 people. Well, Alice is coming back, so 12. Okay. And yeah, also the people that both the people that got eliminated left immediately. And another person left, making it 10 people. Wow. What is going on with people leaving these servers? Vane also left. And some other people. I'm pretty sure it started out as a 7v6v6. Oh. Uh-huh. We aren't getting points, but the red team isn't either. Okay. Okay, that was lucky for PC players. Two to nothing. That's great. Okay. Okay, I was hoping to do that jump a bit later. Okay. 5 to 2 to nothing. Now we've got a huge lead, and we're almost guaranteed safety at this point for this round. Just one more point will guarantee it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we are definitely safe. Not too sure about the gray team being safe yet, but I mean, there's an example. They could still get points. It's not over for them. What will they do? Red team continues to score. Okay. I'll just make it 7 to 2. So now both the red and the gray teams are tied. Red team's making a comeback. Cool Kid left. So now Skix is alone. Can he get the last point that his team needs? Almost out of time. But yeah. Yeah, now we're already down to 8 people. And there won't even be an elimination this round because there's literally one person on the gray team. One single person. Okay. I'm secretly not really too sure because I'm like not really good at allying with people. So it's just kind of something that'll probably sit in the back of my mind for a bit. I don't know. I mean, allying would be the type of thing that royalty ranks would do. That's no surprise. Yeah. 2 teams. How will they be arranged? This is almost the exact same team. Whoa. Oh, Eggnog doesn't, or Eggna0G does not know. But neither does anyone else. Okay. We both failed that one. Oh. Nope. Perfect. Okay, Lilith has it. There we go. Okay, I barely got it. That was a bit close, but yeah. Okay. We gotta score one of these 3. This might be it. It is. This purple team feels just like the previous purple team. Because it almost is the same purple team. Gray team's theme seems to be, they start off getting the first point or 2, and then from there they just never get anything ever again. Unless almost did not join in time. I would not be too surprised if, Nico's allying with other people. It's really hard to tell. Yeah, if there's... Yeah, if Nico wanted to ally with me, then he's probably allying with other people as well. So Angelus uses a last chance. So that is the first save that I've seen in a long time. First vote goes to Endless. Then Egg0G. Then Egg0G again. Now I must know who Caleb is. Egg0G is out with 3 votes. So now we reach the merge phase of this whole thing. Okay. But yeah. I mean, I'm still going with safety, of course. One person left. I mean, this is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. What happened to the... Okay, that was weird. What is going on with that corner specifically? I don't even know. Yeah. Something's up with that, I think. Will they be eliminated? Yep. They are both out. You saw nothing. I definitely just did not put that banana there. Yeah. Ideally, I want 2 flowers. You know what? Whatever. Once again, I can just pretend that item does not exist and is pointless. How am I getting so many I'm getting so many coconuts. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna do this. That was definitely the safer strategy. Okay. I got a flower earlier. Now I can get I can get a coconut and a banana. Okay. So, now I'm gonna want 2 shells. Or maybe at the very least 1 shell and then another item that's just Perfect. Now I've got a banana with me. Going into the final 2. This is great. Which one of them is gonna win, though? Pooh was just barely eliminated. You saw nothing. So, I just need a shell and a fish. So, there will be some luck needed. I get the fish. I just need a shell now. Anyways, yeah. Now, okay, there it is. There's the last item. And, yeah. There we go. Anyways, yeah. Won the competition. And Nico won an advantage. So. I am kind of surprised that no one tried to take the items from me that entire round. That's what tends to happen some of the time. Just finding advantages. Just trying to, like, continue looking. Okay, I saw the proximity check. But yeah. This is definitely Nico trying to convince a bunch of people to vote a bunch of other people and get on the jury's good side. So, yeah. So now... I mean, it doesn't... I mean, it's gonna be redemption after this. So unless a double elimination will matter, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just using this as a test run. They keep saying Angel told them to vote Sky. And yeah. This is interesting, though. This is not a typical situation that I usually deal with in these servers. Moni, why are you standing up? That's why I voted you. Now, what I'm gonna be curious on is, like, if he wants me out, is he gonna say that to Endless and then tell me to vote someone different? Because that's the theory I'm interested in wondering about. Skix left before the redemption even happened. Before even getting any chance at coming back. I mean, because he was gonna come back, most likely, unless it's a double. Nope, no double. If he stayed, he would have come back immediately. So... yeah, it'll be interesting to see just what happens here. The interesting thing that he probably does know about me and Endless being, you know, yeah. I mean, he didn't, oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, never mind. There is no evidence of him failing to, whisper to me. Nico whispered to Endless, but not to me. So... or maybe he tried to and realized that it failed before sending the message. That's one of my other guesses. But yeah. I've still got a feeling that he is, or they, I'm just gonna say they, whispering that to everyone. Keyboard, whatever. Am I? Yeah, I'm the only one on the top floor of this thing. I just gotta make sure I stay on this top floor, because... I mean, Angelus fell twice at the very beginning, so... I have absolutely no idea if... or what their skill is. And then... who is gonna be out? So... Angelus is not falling right now, so... I might have to put in all of my effort on this, because otherwise there's a good chance I lose. Angel has been on the 3rd floor for pretty much the entire game. For the entire round, at least, for the entire challenge. So... I think when I looked at him, the rank was newcomer, so... Possibly something that he didn't know what to do at first, but now that he does know what to do, he's really good. Oh, no. Oh, that's... Luckily, that happens immediately after I fall 1 floor. So, once again, I've got a bit of room. So, I've got to use that to my advantage. Oh, there we go, I think. It might be over unless I really mess up. They're going slowly again. Perfect for me. Okay, I did miss that one, but just barely. Just a few more seconds. And there we go, that's the win. Right there. So... yeah. Now, I'll have to think about how I'm gonna do this one a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. Nico's still holding that safety advantage. Okay. So, I feel like it was a bad idea to, for us to join that one. I might have been fine if I just didn't do anything there. That still is an interesting result, though. Okay. One more challenge. Also, how long was this round? Longer. A whopping, I think it's like 45 minutes so far. I might actually be able to do one more. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna try to do, in fact. Okay. Time to try to count fast. Okay. 265186, I think. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Okay. So now let's see what the jury does. Yeah. We have been pretty quiet. Kick middle. Wow. What? I mean, they've got matching. They've got no. That's just matching uniforms. Two of my allies leafed. I should have noticed that a long time ago. Those are just straight up matching uniforms. Same shoes. Same shirt. And similar look. Like, okay, pre-T-Messer. I guess the fact that they're both having matching uniforms, like allies like that, that might have been the reason that Nico also voted me. Most of its swords eliminated. Who and Angelus. Now team player. That one should just go to me, I think. Yep. All three won. Then the most dangerous. That one goes to Pooh, I'm pretty sure. I just voted Angelus to make sure they wouldn't get fewest votes, but maybe they got one earlier on? I don't know. I think that seals it. I think that seals the deal. And that one even more. Yeah. Yeah, we've been going quickly this stream. 2 hours and 34 minutes in. This is the 4th win of the stream. 4th leaderboard win of the stream, in fact. So... yeah. So... yeah, the username, this username just prevents people from private chatting me. Like, that's one of the... that's one of the hidden tricks of this username. With the other one being that, I mean, it kind of just almost floods the chat, in a way, I guess. It used to be more effective, but it just doesn't work well. Also, Endless... okay, I'm gonna join Endless. Because this server does not have many people. Yeah, this server does not have enough people. So, yeah. Let me join Endless real quick. There we go. This is a server with people that aren't just like, well, more than 6 people. So, definitely way better than the other one. So, yeah. This will be the last game of the stream, so... let's just see how long this one takes. "16 people. This one feels like it's gonna be another short game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually was. Someone already left. The lengths of all these games is just absurd. I always feel like they're never this short, and then basically none of these 4 games have lasted that long. No matter how much I would think that they would last a decently long time, so many people would just keep on leaving. This server already has just 15 people. So yeah. And then the other ranks. Yeah, it definitely have to be the elite rank that I choose for this one. Unless should leave before he accidentally gets picked. There's a lot of all-stars. I'll choose Cartman. The last 3 options are decent ranks. With unless included, of course, I guess. Okay. Three of us can just bring the treasure chests over at this point. We got... This is an interesting path. This is an interesting series of paths, I guess. And basically almost the easiest to deal with besides, like, the only... I mean, if they were swapped around for the hammers one, so that the hammers one was the first, this would be the easiest one. Alright. Let's all grab a chest then. I am lagging a little bit. I think I'm lagging, which is, that's not good. That's... Why am I lagging though? This doesn't usually happen. Okay. But yeah, I can't really do much. I can't move. So all I can do is really watch. We don't need any more. You can just go back. They're already doing the puzzle. So yeah, it's still happening. That's weird. Let me look at this. What's the ping at without the lag? Huh. Wow. That's not good. That's not good. Oh yeah, this is one of those servers where the ping's very small. Like, yeah. It's going in the 40s. From what I've seen before, low ping does not go well with being able to actually do this server without, like, lagging. Those things just don't pair up. The more interesting thing about this is that I've only ever been able to see this ping bar in the green for basically 1 single second. And now they're saying Josh did no work at all. I mean, what work could he have done? He lagged, I think he lagged out just like I did. For real, he just stood there. Yeah, we both had the same issue. So, yeah. Anyways. So... Oh, wait, this is just a random sound. Okay. So, yeah. Not lagging anymore, though. So, yeah. Let's see who's getting voted on that team. No one has left ever since, well, besides Endless, not a single person has left since the very beginning. So this one is probably going to last a while, I would assume. I've already committed to the game, so I'm just going to go for it anyways, whatever. Yeah, now is probably the time I get that advantage. I don't think I'm gonna find that last. I don't think I'm gonna find either of the other things. Josh is already using his last chance advantage. So he is not safe. Wow, okay. This is pretty lucky. First vote. Josh. Then Honey. Then Banana. Okay, you still could get voted here. 2 to 1 to 1. It's gonna be Josh. I still wonder who Josh's vote would have gone to. Like, maybe it could have been a tie or something, I don't know. Off feet, bye. Actually, I'll keep the performance stats on. Just to make sure. Because last challenge I lagged a lot. And then it stopped. I want to see if it continues happening again. We're getting a team member steal. And we're not part of it. I feel like most of the time we are not part of the team member steal events or hostage events at all. That seems to be a pattern that just happens. But who will they pick though? They pick Nvts. Let's see if that ends up being a good idea. 2 winners again. And Cartman scores the first point. The pink team also, all the teams scored, actually. Okay. Shortcut time. Okay, that glitch is almost working. I don't know how thick that wall is. I could assume there's 2 of them. Maybe like one for the boundaries of our team areas and another one for the wall, maybe? I would assume the best place to clip is like right here or something. And then you'd have to clip a second time into the other area. But yeah. Maybe they thought about the possibility of dance clipping and tried to patch it by making the walls thicker. Nivets actually left the server. Just noticed. Okay. So let's just get another. Never mind. I don't even know what happened there. So, is there anything? Like, I feel like there can't be much. I feel like there can't be much more by this point. Okay, K-Dub ends up, wait, no. Club, actually, ends up spawning a fake safety, I think it was, for the pink team. Okay. So, yeah, this one I'm just wandering around. Okay, Sky uses the last chance. So yeah, she's not safe. So, first vote Sky, next vote for HJS, and the person voted out gonna be one of them. It ends up being HJS, so that one ended up being a waste. Ooh, still 3 teams. I don't even think finding 3 safeties was possible. I think there's only 1 safety that spawns. I think, yeah. I think 3 advantages spawn per island at the start, and then only exactly one of them is safety, so like. Yeah, that's the point I'm saying. You can't find 3 from 1 camp. It's 1 safety per camp. You have 2, 1 chance. Yeah, 1's the 1 chance. And then what? But yeah. I mean, I have a super safety. Like, I could assume that you have a safety and then one other thing. Like, that's possible. Orange team's really struggling. I don't know what's happening to them. Okay. Oh no. Is that both stuck? I guess try to use shift lock or something? Try that. If that doesn't work, then oh no. Okay, we still won. Oh, that's the thing I was talking about. I think like some time ago, like one of the other games, I was mentioning that happening. Except it happened through a slightly different way compared to what I did before. Oh, the ping went in the green a couple times there. Wow. That usually does not happen. But yeah, the fact that the glitch works like that. I wouldn't be able to consistently replicate it. Nor would I find a realistic use case for it, honestly. It's probably might not be one. I mean, I think it does involve just like that, like I guess it just involves both the water and the surface. But yeah. The dive thing was something different, but yeah. Stick with those on own team, like, I mean, yeah. We'll see what happens. Who will be swapped to what teams? I'll just bring this over. Let's see when I can find the first example of someone bringing a piece they shouldn't be. There it is. Nope, you're still bringing the wrong pieces. Nope, you're still bringing the wrong pieces. Nope, that's not even the right shape anymore. I don't know what Ashley's doing. There we go. Nope. Oh, there we go. There were some others. There's two here. Ashley, you're still bringing the wrong pieces. I mean, at least we have a lead. Circle. Nope, none of those work, so I'm just gonna have to go all the way here for this one. He's getting that one. I'm getting this one then. We're gonna maintain this lead. That's the triangle. If it'll let me place it. Come on. Perfect. Now I'm still on the blue team. So I doubt I'm gonna find anything. So yeah, who's getting voted on the pink team? Orange team's dead. Endless did not join in time. I'm pretty sure that Endless was on the pink team, but I don't even know. Actually, yeah, I think that's what team was on for that one. Okay. Let's see. Yep, Endless is on Redemption. So Raw, I guess, uses a safety. The first vote ends up going to Raw. Does not count. There is a second one. And then the next vote goes to Light Bulb. Oh, I think it was a 3-2. I would assume, unless I missed something. But yeah, with the third vote being hidden because the majority was already 2. Yeah, I imagine this game is gonna last a lot longer than all the others that we've seen so far. Okay. Let's get started. I think I can trust Club to be on that side. Fish again. Oops. Did I just... Oh, I lagged. That's what happened. Is this enough? Yeah, it is. It is. Perfect. I'm gonna see if I can find anything on if Roger and Ashley are on each other's friend list. So keep doing the wrong thing. There we go. Oh. Yep. Those two are on each other's friend list. And it does. I still would assume that the lists are all sorted by like how recent you put them on the friend lists. In that case, Roger would be the earliest one, or maybe Roger, or whatever. Yeah. That's interesting, I guess. So yeah, I got a feeling that those two are actually teaming as well. I wonder if there's any others. Bro, what? Why would you just outright say to everyone that you're teamed with this person? So will I find any of these people on the list? So Raw has a vote steal on Roger. Once again, I'm just wandering around while I'm looking through the friend list. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there might not be. Or I don't think there's anything on anyone on Raw's friend list that's in here. Unless maybe I missed something. We'll see. Maybe. Wait, it's gonna be redemption after this. That was quick. Well, Roger's getting voted. I mean, that was Ashley's teammate, most likely, so... Assuming that it is true, which it most likely is, there's still, that is one of those teamers down. I guess Endless can join the server and like as kind of a backup. Like not actually trying to win. A super safety was spawned on the other island. Oh. So yeah. All right. And Roger ends up being eliminated first. It was a bit close though, surprisingly. Okay, round 2. Endless just needs a flower and a banana. Endless, how's the banana? Thanks for the flower, Josh. But yeah. So Josh was eliminated. This is where Endless might try to discreetly throw. But just try to do slightly worse. Hopefully. I got the exact same order of the... Come on, I can let Endless win though, so I'm gonna have to mess that up. Wouldn't even let him grab it anyway, so like, yeah. Pretty much just as intended. Anyways, yeah. Now we've reached the merge phase of this game, so like, yeah. That was really good. Okay, just looking at another thing. Checking if there's another thing on the other person's friend list. Just make sure. I still feel like I'm not gonna find too much. Once again, there probably isn't anything. So yeah. So for now, I might vote raw. I'm probably just gonna stick to pronouncing it raw. First vote, raw. Let's see. I wonder if I was the only vote, but I'm not even sure. Never mind, I wasn't the only vote. Could be like a 3 to 2 to 1, I would assume. Because that's usually what ends up happening in these cases. Light bulb. And then Ashley. So it is a 3 to 2 to 1. But is it going to be Ashley or Raw that gets voted out? So let's see. The person that's at this time is Ashley. All right. So Ashley left. I don't think I have to worry about the lag that much anymore. I can probably turn that off for now. Roger hasn't left yet. So that part's a little bit more surprising. Okay, up next, shell and coconut. Now, 2 more bananas. I need fish. Oh. One shell in, and the shell's right there, so yeah. And that's all I need. The main reason I'm sticking with voting Raw is to try to get the most most nullified vote bonus points. And I know that Raw has 2. I don't think anyone else has any, unless I didn't look at some close enough or something. Some of these could depend on the jury votes though, because there are going to be a decent number of them. I've still got my plans to use the super safety for some nullified votes. So how will that turn out? So yeah. I am sticking with my original decision. Okay, so club ends up using a last chance. So let's see what the results of that ends up being. In an effort to remain neutral, I probably will not. I don't plan on using the super safety on the most voted person. for the time being. But that'll probably change. We'll see. It might. Club. Okay, the person voted out ends up being club. Huh. Like, I might as well use a super safety. But in an effort to remain neutral about it, I'm just gonna use it on raw. So, just a moment from that as well. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. I guess we're just gonna delay your elimination for a bit. Because why not? So yeah, now Club is gonna get eliminated after 2 super safety usages that really didn't change anything, except how many nullified votes we got. Okay. So let's get started. That did not work as well as I was hoping. Okay. I messed up the ladder climb, because I'm always trying to climb the side of that ladder. Oh, that's not good. I just did not slide down. I think I lagged a little bit again, but yeah. I just did not slide down for whatever reason. So yeah. I lost a little bit of the lead, I think, because of that. Raw is bouncing all over the place. So one part left, and we've got it. So now time to bring the final piece over here already. So now even now my plans are still just gonna stick to voting raw. I think because of, I think mostly just because of the team games that she lost. That's probably one of the main reasons. Actually, well, they both lost them, I think, actually, so like, it doesn't really apply. Oh, yeah, oh right, the nullified votes thing that I was still mentioning. I think that was the real reason that I was thinking about. So I will think about it a bit. Okay. So thinking about it, and the final decision I'm gonna make go to, yeah, I'm just gonna vote raw, I think. We'll see what happens. Okay, first vote goes to light bulb. Then raw. Then raw again. So, looks like a 3-1. So, yeah. There's the last elimination before the finale. Alright. Time to see who those three are gonna vote. Or vote those two. I mean, Endless is gonna join in, so yeah, 3. Alright. First vote ends up going to her. Then one to me. Possibly endless. Definitely not entirely sure of that. So, okay, 2 bonus points left. Then most active. I felt like I wasn't gonna win as many bonus points as this. Okay, so it's a tie. So the final result ends up being the winner of Outlaster is exclamation point. So, undoubtedly the longest game of the stream. By a huge margin as well, I think. Yeah, it started like around an hour and 5 minutes ago. Or, well, it lasted that long. So, five whole wins this stream is way better than usual. And I've almost got what I could technically say is the rarest rank. Because a lot more people have the Overlord rank, I think. So, yeah. Definitely a lot more people have this compared to the 900 win rank. I don't know how many classic wins these people have. Like, I can see the leaderboard wins, but those I'm not sure. So yeah. Very few people have that one, I would assume. And yeah. So, I might end up having the rank by Sunday's stream, or like, well, not like during, maybe I'll end up getting it during Sunday's stream. We'll see. I might end up working on other things, but I don't know. I'll just end up seeing you on Saturday's stream for the next games instead. Maybe. We'll see.